Lucy, we have set off some kind of argument this morning. Where are you right now?
Hi, Margot. I'm down at Darwin's Fish Market, stood right by the water. There's a bit of a breeze coming through. I can smell fish in the air and I can smell salt water. And interestingly, I have goose pimples because I'm a bit cold, but I'm stood here with Dr. Patrick Hone, who's the Chief Executive of Fisheries Research and Development Corporation, and he's sweating. So he's come up from Canberra, so very different this morning.
Freezing this morning, and probably carrying sort of the best fish and chips, because nobody is... Well, there's a few people voting for NT fish and chips. Most of the votes go for Southern fish and chips this morning.
Yeah, so Patrick, what do you think makes the best fish and chips?
So fresh Australian fish and chips is the best. And I mean, one of the things that we're finding is that everyone has their favourite. And so listening to your listeners this morning, we would agree with them. There's lots of favourites out there.
But have you tried our Northern Territory fish and chips? Do you think they're better than down south?
So I had some lovely barra yesterday, and it was just absolutely magnificent. And actually, it was farmed barramundi. It was the best barramundi
Now, I don't know whether you
time.
just heard Josh talking to us. 11-year-old Josh. He is he's a well-versed in the world of fish. He says farm barramundi is rubbish, and basically you should only get the barramundi that comes off the back of your dad's boat.
Oh, I think young Josh should go out to Humpty Doo Barramundi and have farmed fresh barramundi. It was gorgeous.
We've also had a lot of listeners say, choosing what the best fish is, so like whiting or flake. What's your personal favourite?
So I just heard someone talk about southern New South Wales, and I have to say that eastern gemfish, which is a beautiful white fish off New South Wales, makes a great fish and chip. But I am very parochial. I am a Crows supporter for those.
Oh, well, good on
fans.
you. That's not parochial at all. That's totally acceptable on this program.
And I do like King George whiting.
But I'm very disappointed that no one's mentioning cod and no one's mentioning the amazing fish and chips in the UK. It's quite disappointing. Patrick, have you had fish and chips in the UK?
Yes, so Margot, at the end of the year, as I was telling you, we've got the Ashes in Australia, and we're actually talking about taking the best fish and chips to the UK and challenging the Poms. I don't think it's a competition. I don't think they've got a chance, but we'll probably end up with a burnt chip as the prize.
I've already had this argument with Lucy this morning where I said that I had fish and chips in England. They were all right, except the fish shop closed halfway through me ordering them. And cod, it was the fish I got, and I don't think it's a patch on anything like maybe threadfin salmon or, King George whiting. Nothing like it.
I'm going off both of you very quickly, and I disagree with everything you're saying. But
So I'm actually a little bit with Lucy here. If you've had good cod fish and chips, cod is an amazing fish to eat.
But it's also the chips in the UK. Like, the chips are just, I don't know what they do, but they are amazing. I just haven't been able to find the same here in Northern Territory or Australia.